Hello and welcome to Android Magazine's look at the new HTC One M9, the successor to the popular HTC One M8. We've got it here in front of us, and so let's have a look at it. As you can see from the front, from the side and from the back, there are an awful lot of similarities with the M8. HTC's outlook appears to have been, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But there are a few very interesting subtle changes. They've smoothed the back quite a lot to make it easier to hold, and there is a noticeable difference between the M8 and the M9. And there's also the two-tone colouring on the device itself. The model we've got is silver on the front and the back, and a lovely gold on the side. It's subtle, but it really does look very nice. On the side, you've got the power button, volume down, volume up, and you've got the SD card slot here, and on the other side, SIM card slot. Now, both require a tiny, tiny key, similar to the iPhone, really, that requires the key to be used to get into the system, so possibly a little bit fiddly, but a minor quibble. Right, let's turn the phone on. They have continued with the 5-inch screen, and it is 1080 by 1920 resolution, which is a pretty sizable amount for the size of the screen. The casing is all aluminium, again, as with the M8, and you've got HTC's very familiar boom sound speakers top and bottom, and on the side there, the IR blaster. Let's open the phone up from the launcher screen and have a look. Now, as you can hopefully see, it's a very vibrant screen, quite nice looking, very bright home screen. And we've got the blink feeds application as well, which has always been very popular on the HTC's updated Sense 7 skin over the stock Android. Jumping into the phone's menu, you can see a fairly decent suite of preloaded apps. A lot of the stock Android, stock Google things you'll have seen before: Facebook, Twitter, Google Chrome. But one of the quite exciting features is themes, which we'll have a quick look at here. Here you can look at loads of different themes for kind of wallpapers and animations, etc., etc., all of which are going to be updated regularly throughout the phone's life. So there'll always be new themes, new options available for users to customise their phone throughout the entire time they own their device. Now let's have a look at Nimbus. So here are a lot of the apps here, so let's give it an apply. Now, the HTC runs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 810, which has been in the news quite a lot because phones such as the Samsung S6 has decided not to run it because of overheating issues. But in the time we've had with the M9, we haven't really noticed too much of an issue. So as you can hopefully see, there's brand new wallpaper, nice look, and it alters the animations and the sounds of the phone, so you can always have something new, something fresh, something exciting. Now, if we have a look at the camera, HTC has put a 20 megapixel camera on the rear, beefing up the one from the M8, but they have reduced it down to just one camera on the rear. As you can see, plenty of menu options down the sides. A fairly standard camera, but it is nice and quick to load, and photos are taken very sharply. and there are plenty of editing options within the camera. In terms of the internals, there is a 2840 mAh battery included inside, which should give you quite a lot of juice to see through the day. The internal memory is 3 gig of RAM, and you got 32 gig of storage, but the SD card does allow you to expand that to 128 gig, so which should be more than comfortable for all your apps, your photos, your videos, etc. So there is the HTC One M9. Thank you for watching, and come back for more videos soon.